Hanging out here. We're in the Rockies with my little pal, Kel. Kel, say what's up. Kel. He's like every other kid. He can't let his phone down.
But I'm reading about refugees.
But actually, he is reading about refugees right now, so I can't be too upset when he does have the phone, when he's using his little brain. We're talking about finding out who we're going to vote for president.
Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump are winning the election right now.
Okay. And how does that make you feel? What do you know about that?
I really wish they weren't.
They weren't what?
Winning.
Why? Who do you want to win? Who would you want based off their picture?
Not the youngest, because he's not wise enough, but how old is Bernie exactly?
I think he's like 79, maybe.
Looks like 100. So the Democrats get a donkey and the Republicans get an elephant. Elephants are so much more beautiful than donkeys. When you think of a donkey, you think of dirty. when you think of an elephant, you think of a beautiful elephant.
I know, I love elephants. So wait, does that make you want to would you be a Republican or a Democrat based on their animal?
I like donkeys.
So you'd be a Democrat? You just said all those things I felt like weren't very nice about donkeys. Okay, so now I wanted to read to you a couple quotes so that you know what's going on and then where your president candidate stands. So do you know what ISIS is?
Yes, I do.
What is ISIS?
They are a terrorist group.
Okay, and what are they doing?
Killing people.
Okay. Bernie Sanders, he says, we have got to be aggressive as we can in destroying ISIS, but we have to learn the lessons of the past, and that means we cannot do it alone. So that's what he says, okay?
I would agree with him.
So, Ted Cruz, this is his stance on gun control. You don't get rid of the bad guys by getting rid of the guns. You get rid of the bad guys by using our guns.
The guys that are killing people are killing people. They're not going to follow the law to get a gun.
So what do you think the rules should be about gun control?
That it should be legal for people to have a gun.
Just walk around with them anywhere they want to?
No, in their house.
Okay.
They should be allowed to have a gun in their house.
Okay, so now they're allowed to, but now what if they tell you can only have certain guns? Is that allowed?
I think it should be because certain guns are more powerful, and the more powerful ones are the ones that you're probably not going to want to be legal.
Now, Trump on the NSA, do you know what that is?
No.
Here, I'll read it to you.
I bet people, if they saw this, they'd be like, he knows about ISIS, but he doesn't know about NSA. Because NSA is something in the U.S., I'd assume.
Yeah, so it's the National Security Agency, responsible for global monitoring. So basically, it's like they can listen to your phone calls, and people like that they can do that.
That they can invade your personal life.
Do you think that's invading your personal life, or do you think they should be allowed to do that?
It's invading your personal life.
Okay, so this is what Donald Trump says. I assume when I pick up my telephone, people are listening to my conversation anyway. If you want to know the truth, it's pretty sad commentary, but I err on the side of security.
Well, if he's on their side, I'd assume he likes it.
Okay, do you know what the Syrian refugee is?
Yeah, that's
what
what you were studying before.
Okay, and what is it about?
It's this girl was helping them.
What girl? Oh, you're thinking of Angelina Jolie?
Yeah.
Okay, so she is helping them. We watched her speech, right? Okay, so what do you know about them?
Pretty much nothing other than they're refugees.
And what's a refugee?
I have no clue.
Okay, so refugee is somebody that is trying to basically escape war that they can't control on their land or in their
Territory.
I wanted to show you a picture of what ISIS looks like.
What is wrong with them?
There's people that are younger than you that are trying to escape, and do you know how they're trying to escape?
Yes.
How?
By a lot of times by boat. They really now that I see that picture, they really they should let them come in now. They should let them come into America and but they should allow them to get a job, to be very educated. Then they should be able to have a higher job than the rest of them.
Okay. There's people out there that are
Dying.
Yeah, and there's people that are trying to find ways to help them. And at the United Nations, that was Angelina Jolie, who we know that I'm becoming a little bit obsessed with. Back to the presidents. He's saying that no, we can't have them here. So
Let's just see the other options.
So we don't want Rubio anymore?
Yeah.
Okay. What does Hillary Clinton say?
We have always welcomed immigrants and refugees, Clinton said. We have made people feel that if they did their part, they sent their kids to school, they worked hard, there would be a place for them in America. What about that really, really old guy?
Bernie. What's Bernie say about the refugees? Hey, thanks for having this little talk with me. So, based on our conversation, who's your
Candidate?
Bernie?
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders. Who's runner-up to them?
Bernie Sandwich.
Bernie Sandwich. Bernie, I'm hungry.
Peace.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching.
We're in the Rockies.
Peace. So who are we voting for?
That really, really old guy.